Oh my God, it's 3 minutes past 11 and I've just woken up. There you go. Oh, or I've just been woken up by Liz saying, weren't you supposed to be doing a stream at 11 o'clock? Yes, I was. Well, no one's here, of course. Let's sort out my thumbnail. Oh my word. So, why am I so tired? Let's sort out some things. I've got one viewer. It's probably me watching myself, just setting up. So I am tired because I've just got back from the boot fair. And do excuse me sorting all this out. This is what I normally do before. Bom, bom, bom. Display settings. Can't detect another display. Oh my God. Hello, Recommerce Dave from Australia. Whereabouts in Aussie are you? Let me know. Hello, Peter Stride. Right, why isn't that detecting? Why isn't that other monitor detecting? That's a bit strange. Sydney. Very nice too. I lived in King's Cross by the big Coca-Cola sign for a few months when I was in Sydney. That was a place. Used to get lots of cheap pizza around by the train station. Yeah. Hello, Paul. Hello, Julie. We've got lots of people in. Hello, Mike the Knight. Not Mike the Knight. Richard, of course. Mr. Diggs is in. Hello, Adrian. How you doing? Pete's Retro, another Pete. I did get to a boot fair today. It's why I'm late and I fell asleep. And I just got woken up. I fell asleep lying in the sun. But there you go. So, yeah, I did get some stuff. Now, yesterday I did a haul video. And I got a couple of PSPs, which is nice. One of them didn't work, though, which is a bit of a gutter. But I've got a couple of DSs, really cheap, like 2 for £7. And in one of them was this. Now, I don't know a lot about Pokemon, but looked up, completed, and it's 30 quid for that, which is all right. Now, I think what I might do, because obviously I've got nothing ready to list. If you've got any questions, chuck a question in. I might just chat, if that sounds all right. I've got my monitor isn't working. Cannot detect another display. What's going on there then? It's on. Oh, no, I put it in the wrong thing. Let's have a look. Have I put it in the wrong thing? Yeah, got some quite good bargains this morning. Let's have a look at this. What's going on here then? No, that's fine. Isn't it great when things don't work? What's my favourite colour? Probably yellow, I would think. I don't really know. I'll go for yellow. It's a nice bright colour. Look, I'm wonky as well. Look at that. Whew. Right, is that any help with the display settings? No, you still can't detect it. What's going on there then? How annoying. I unplugged it the other day because I was testing this Wii U out that I got, and I plugged it into my computer monitor, or one of them. All right, that goes in there. That goes in there. That's an HDMI. Come on, you devil, work. No, it's still not working. That is extremely annoying. Still in advance. No. Never unplug your monitor. Blooming Akamatata. Do. I know what I could do. How are my deals? Yeah, not been too good actually. Yesterday wasn't too great. And I've been working quite hard. But I'm thinking what it might be is the people are just enjoying the bank holiday. That could be it. So I'm not going to worry too much about it. Keep on keeping on. I have been doing a momentum board, which I've lost. Where the hell is it? Here we go. This is my momentum board. It's my momentum piece of paper. So all this is, if there's a good bit of momentum there, 0. So it's a 10 by 10 grid with 4 squares in each grid. And it shows what number of things I listed and the value. So I'll share that with you. So on the first day I did it, I listed 19 things. 19 things. And let's put that there. And they had the value of £488. And this is what I've sold. So I sold 2 things, £102. Now, I don't know what was going on here. I think it's just like Tuesday, maybe Tuesday last week. So I've got to fill it in for yesterday. It's ridiculous. So I didn't list anything, didn't sell anything. I don't think they're related. And then I think I was really busy around here. I don't know what I was doing. Might have been out, but £102 listed 2 things. Sold 4 things, £101. Then listed 7 things, 221. Sold 1 thing, 37. And that day, see, I'm so behind on this thing. I sold £137 that day. I did £67 that day, and did 30 odd pound yesterday. So that's a week's worth. Vicky, yeah, I have been to a boot fair this morning, and I got back and I just dozed off like an old fart. and I was fast asleep, and Liz gave me a prod with a stick and said, aren't you supposed to be doing a stream at 11? I thought, crap. Yeah, I am. So anyway, that's my momentum board, and it's quite good, actually. Although, well, I'm going to list a few things later on today. I don't think I'm going to do them now because I haven't prepared anything. But I'm going to list some things later today. On the way back from the boot fair today, I popped into Sainsbury's and picked up about 20 wine boxes, because wine boxes are one of the main things I use to send all my stuff in. So what I will share with you is some good sales. Let's do that. I'm really annoyed my other monitor isn't working. I don't quite know why that is. I really wish I hadn't unplugged it. But there you go. Right. Let's do a bit of share screen. Oh dear, has anyone else been to a boot fair this morning? Let me know. Like I say, any questions, because I'm totally unprepared. Do stick them in the comments. Favourite colours, yeah. Favourite animal. I've never owned a dog. I was talking to somebody. We've got guinea pigs at the moment. But yeah, I've had a few cats. Yeah. How's eBay doing today? Yeah, nothing happening. A couple of messages. New offer received, £20 for £25. I'm going to sell that. That's an A-team sticker book. We'll accept that. I've had that a while. I think I paid a £5 for it. Hello, Andrea M. Oh, Richard, your mum fell over at Hook Road. Yeah, oh dear. That's normally quite an all right car boot fair. And I was at one today, and the field was like, there was a hole in it. And I went over my ankle. It was ridiculous. Question from Peter Stride. What item have you been putting off listing for the longest? Well, I've got 3 Atari 2600s, but they're all not working. So that would be one. I've actually ordered a kit to try and mend them. I was hoping just to get one working one, so it would help with the diagnosis of the other 2. And Luke has given me one, an Atari. So he's given me an Atari, and fingers crossed that's going to work. And so there's that, and then I've still got Sylvanian, which have been hanging around. I kind of hate Sylvanian. I've got quite a few combi videos which need going on. The one thing I do need to get on, which everyone's been raving about, is those deck chairs I picked up the other day. I did a video yesterday, and it was a pretty rubbish video, actually. Very quickly put together. And I had a load of people watching it, which is quite good. What's it doing at the moment? Let's have a look. Oh, I see Z's been at the car boots as well. Yeah, I had, just over 900 people watch it in 24 hours, which is quite good. But loads of people were responding to it, telling me all about the chairs. So they need to go on. They need to go on as soon as. So Richard Henry's got way too much stock, and he's trying to be good. Yeah. Yeah, I hope your mum's all right, Richard. Yeah, is she up this way then? I know you're down in Littlehampton, aren't you? Which we used to go on holiday down in Littlehampton. Loved it down there. Pete's Retro got a TV VHS combi, £5. Yeah, I picked up a few for £5. Always a bit of a pain to send though. Oh right, she's down there in Leatherhead. I used to work in Leatherhead actually. SO got there, or used to have their headquarters down there. Not bad. Well, I say not bad for charity shops. Used to be good for charity shops. I've given up on charity shops. Like I've totally given up. I'm going to do a video about it. I don't think they're even worth going in on the off chance when I'm there down at the post office. Yeah, Ermine Way, that's right. Ermine Way. That's where I used to work when I was back 2021. Yeah, it was all right there. Lovely central atrium. Yeah, a nice cafe there as well. Did you finish that huge Lego haul? No, I didn't. I've still got bits and bobs of that. A lot of the main kits went, which was fantastic. Got rid of all of the friend stuff. I've got loads of Bell View stuff, which is like horrendous. But I've still got lots of like individual bits, and I've still got lots of minifigures. And yeah, got lots of kits that are like about sort of like 40% made up. I've got a load of Raiders of the Lost Ark, which is kind of like altogether that I should shift that as a bit of it up there. But yeah, I think that is going to sort of like just hang around forever. So yeah. Hello, what was that? Pete, I've got no idea about your high-pitched combi. No idea. Try kicking it. Yeah, Sledgehammer. Belleville Lego is highly collectible. Well, thanks, Vicky. I thought it was a load of old rubbish, to be honest. Vicky, you're on Insta. Perhaps I should you seem that you know what you're talking about. It seems you know what you're talking about. So perhaps I should start going through it. But the first thing I'm going to do is those deck chairs. I was wondering how on earth I'm going to send them, because I'm sure but loads of people have sent deck chairs. I was asking Lee from the Retro Pursuit today, and he because I was worried about it going over the what are they called, the Hermes size limits. But yeah, who knows? Even incomplete will go. Well, do you know what? I'm going to do that then, because I did sort out all the Belleville stuff, and it's in a big tub. So if I can get rid of a big tub of this stuff, that'll be well worth it. Yeah, Richard's listing sun chairs today. Yeah, I need to get the cobwebs off all these deck chairs. Maybe give it a bit of a spruce up, sand off the rust, and yeah. Richard's charity shop is awesome. Yeah. Oh yeah, I was talking about charity shops. Well, the reason is, I mean, I kind of like for the past 2 years, you know, keep moaning about it, but 2 years ago, maybe 3 years ago, I'd go and spend a couple of £100, and it stopped happening. So I thought, well, I'll still go if I'm dropping off post. But the last few times I've been, it's been highly noticeable that it used to be that there was stuff there, but it was expensive. Now the stuff isn't even there. So I will go in and I'll normally look at the board games straight away. I'll look at the media, generally the computer games, which are never there, and then the men's clothes and the women's clothes, and then bric-a-brac. That's kind of like my route round. And The last few times I've been, it's just been absolutely nothing there, and it's kind of obvious to me that stuff does get sort of like siphoned off. And I was on eBay the other day, and for some reason I stumbled across the Bernardo's eBay site, and I was looking through it, and I was like, here's all the stuff that has been like taken from the charity shop shelves. It's not like it's in the charity shop and listed. It all gets taken off to a listing centre, from what I understand. So you really are relying on a massive amount of luck for it to slip through that net, and for it then to be listed in a charity shop. So the point was, I feel like it's wasted my time, and the last about 4 things I've bought from the charity shop have actually, I wouldn't say they've cost me money, but they've been like broken or incomplete. So I kind of feel like it's like if I had a competitor, like a reseller competitor, and I wanted to waste their time or cause some problems, I'd get all my crap together in a room. I'd keep my good stuff for me. I'd get all my crap together, and I'd say to them, come round for like 3 hours and have a look at all my broken stuff or stuff that's missing bits, all my stuff that I really just is complete rubbish. And you can come round and waste 3 hours of your time. And then if I sell you anything, I'm glad I've got rid of it, and you're a mug for buying it. And that's how I feel about charity shops. I feel like I'm being taken for a bit of a mug, even though I've only bought 4 things, not very much money. I'm just going to like sack it off altogether. Anyway, I'm going to do a video about that, and so I'm not even. I've done lots of videos on, and there's the reason that got me thinking I should do a video about this. I did a video ages ago about charity shops, about what's going on, and it was all about, I'm sure that they'd get more profit if they put through stuff quickly and all of that. But there's been a lot of it on Facebook. Well, kind of like about a week ago, sort of like, oh, my charity shops around here are really pricey compared to lockdown. And I thought that since after lockdown finished, and I kind of thought to myself, I could see this coming, because I mean, it happened in the southeast. Like, I'm talking about the main charity shops. So, like, if you've got a little niche one, then you might be lucky. But I'm talking about really the main ones. And I thought, well, if it's happening here, it's gonna happen everywhere soon. And there were lots of people going on about it. I can't believe it. What's going on? My charity shops, they used to be good for sourcing. Now they're not only good for sourcing. Well, the simple fact of the matter is it ain't going to change. It's gone like that. It's not going to go back to how it was. So there's a decision to be made. And it's either you keep going there and keep seeing nothing, or keep seeing stuff that's overpriced and you buy it and it's broken or missing bits. And you come home and you're frustrated, but then you go and do it again and you keep wasting your time. Or you just go, I'm sucking it off. So there we go. Yeah, happy chap. Cancer research near me had a load of PS4 games, all priced 35. The cancer research in Wallington High Street was noticeably the worst one. And it closed about a year and a half ago because no one went there. And the other ones now, I'm sure no one goes there. So. But anyway, it's up to them. They can do what they want. So, yeah, there we go. We'll all go around Richard Henry's charity shops and pick up some Anna Soy women's cowboy boots. Yeah, they missed that one. Nice one on that flip, Richard. Very nice. Recommerce Dave, is there a time limit a customer can raise a return under managed payments? I thought it was 30 days, to be honest. I'm pretty sure it's 30 days. But then again, they can always open a return. Well, I was going to say PayPal used to be like 12 months or something. But yeah, I think for eBay it's 30 days. Anyone in the chat knows about that? I'm 99% sure on that. Right. Let's have a look at some solds. Oh, a new message on the 18 Panini. Can you send me to my address? Yeah, that's what I normally do. Can you? Yes. I will answer him later. Okay, let's have a look at some sales. Yeah, Zamo. Yeah, I know. I don't know him, but when we used to take the kids swimming, he used to be there as well. Lee, his name's Lee, and I've been in his shop. Actually, it's brilliant. Someone's painted a picture of him, like from when he was in Grey Chill. So yeah, I know where his shop's right near me. Actually, it's quite near. It's on the Stafford Road. Paul Upton, yeah, Adidas trainers. Standard price for shoes around here is 20 quid. You know, I picked up a pair of, I think they were Barker shoes from the boot fair yesterday. They're a nice pair of shoes anyway. And I got them for 2 quid. And when I got them home, I turned around. They had cancer research sticker on it, 22. Someone had bought them for 22. But I picked them up at the boot, worn them, and yeah. Can I send to their address? I normally drop randomly in the country. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to just attach it to some pigeons and let it go. So yeah, charity shops for me are they're not even getting a little snifter. I'm not even going to look at them. You know, put my time into finding alternatives. Happy Chap. Yeah, has everybody checked out Happy Chap's video from the other day? He picked up a bag of Polly Pockets for £10 and one of them sold for £300. Do check out Pete's channel. He's very good. He's very to the point, which is unlike me on a Monday morning where I waffle on for about an hour. I've managed 27 minutes so far. So yeah. Hello, Mark. How you doing? Mark Walsh is in the house. But he's found out the other day you can't do unpaid item anymore. Oh, well, I didn't know that. Oh, you mean kind of like go to your resolution center? Yeah, do check out Pete's channel. Yeah, very good. I wish I'd seen that bag. I was probably, you know what I was doing, Pete? Because I think that was the boot fair where you were hanging around waiting to get your, you got your double-decker video there, I think there, and, you know, so I chatted to you while you were getting that, but I was chatting with Luke, which is always a mistake because I'm just like hanging around the one stall rather than going around trying to find stuff. And lately, I definitely the last sort of like week or so, I've been right. I'm not going to sort of hang around the stalls I normally do. I'm going to sort of like get in there and try and find stuff myself. Yeah, I don't know about that, Dave. Interesting one. Right. Let's see if I can share some good sales. This one's quite nice. There's a couple I want to share, which are like nice pound to sort of like huge amount of money, but this was part of a Lego haul. Got to work out our share screen now. Now I've only got one monitor working. Share window. No, it's still not there. Chrome tab. Oh, there we go. Share. What does that look like? Oh, that's not too bad. No. Yes, we'll go with that one. So yeah, this was just part of the haul. It's like a Lego Adventures thing, and it's been hanging around for ages, and that sold for 17. So glad to get rid of that. Let's get another one. I'm going to be really slow on trying to share stuff. I don't want anything I shouldn't be sharing shown. There were a couple I really wanted to show you because they were like, I bought it for £1 and flipped it for lots of money. Oh, it's quite broken Furby. I sold a broken Furby for $7.99, which is quite good. So if you ever get Furbies, he did turn on, but the voice was crackly. So never give up on trying to sell stuff. Oh, it was the one after. Oh, me and Luke. Well, he was buying the N64s. Again, I didn't get any N64s. This is a nice sale. Is that going to automatically? Yeah. I bought it for £10, but I did get a couple of. I think I got some PS controllers with it, weirdly. But that's all for £30. That's quite a nice flip. That's got to be sent out today or tomorrow. I'm very professional, Darren. Very, very professional. Apart from when I got woken up out of my slumber to do this. I thought, well, I can't miss it today because I missed last week. So I was very sort of like, what was I doing last week? I was just running around and I was just a little bit like, oh my God, I've got to do it. And then I thought, well, I don't have to. I don't have to. It's the point, isn't it? You shouldn't. We all work for ourselves, so we shouldn't put unnecessary sort of stress on ourselves. Hi, Derek. He's cutting the grass. Nice one. Right, where are the ones I'm thinking of? Ah, here it is. It's an old Casio calculator, like a little desktop thing. And it was actually part of a huge bundle of stuff, but I would reckon it cost like £1 or less. And it went for £70. Incredible. I think it went for the full price. Might have gone for 65. But I've picked up like 3 calculators today. Like there's 70s ones. They could be worth absolutely nothing, but they were like £2 for 3 calculators. So I thought you can't really go wrong with that. So that was a nice sale. I love it when you get like £1 to £70 or something. And there was one other one a little bit like that, which I think I've gone past. Hang on. Why is everything so slow? Here it is. So I went to last Saturday, I think, about a week ago. I went to the Rose Hill Boot Fair, and it was raining. I didn't know whether it was going to be on because it was chucking it down. But I drove down there, got there at 5 o'clock, and there was one van which was closed, and a parasol, and then about 15 buyers. But eventually, like the rain kind of like stopped, and there's a guy there who sits by the entrance, and he comes from Crystal Palace all around that way. And I was chatting to him the other day, and it cost him £40 to get there because he lugged down like a suitcase with a load of records because someone had promised to buy them. Absolutely like crazy, really. Anyway, he had some games, and when I went over there was a young kid checking through all his games, and I was thinking, because I'm not an expert on games, but and I thought, all the good stuff's going to be gone, but he was checking through the PS1 games for some reason. Very strange. And I saw about half a dozen GameCube games. So I nabbed them, and there was like, 5 of them were kind of rubbish. There was a which I thought there was a Mario Party 4, but it had the wrong game in it. And then there were a couple of sport games, and I think there was maybe one good game. Good as in like I might get like £8 for it. But then this was in there, which is the GameCube setup disc, and it had all of the bits with it. And when I got home and checked comps, yeah, it goes for a lot of money. So it's something you might well, pass by. I tend to pick up anything GameCube anyway. But he wanted £1 each for these games. So I gave him like whatever it was, £5-6, and got this home, put it on eBay. This is $79.99 plus £3.49 postage. I sent it a small package, I think, because I've wrapped it quite well. It literally sold like that. I listed it, it sold straight away. And I did kind of think, well, have I underpriced it? But, I haven't. They always, they go from between like 70. I know Lee had one, and he's just sold for like 83, but, for a few quid less, I'm not really too worried about it. But yeah, absolutely amazing flip. So yeah, that's a good one to look out for, although you're unlikely to see it in the wild. I don't know. Hello, Nia. How you doing? How's Wales? You Welsh wonder? Let me know. Oh, Darren's picked up one of those Casios. The entire inside were missing. Yeah, it was a weird one. You do need. It takes AAA batteries, and it also takes the little coin. Well, the little not the flat coin. The ones the Nintendo Game & Watch used to use, and you have to have both sets of battery in for it to work. And when I sent it off, actually, the cover for those little round batteries, it was all in perfect condition when I sent it, and battery cover fine. I bubble wrapped it because it was pricey. I bubble wrapped it, probably triple bubble wrapped it, put it in a box, and I floated the box in another box. And when it got there, the guy sent me a message saying the round battery cover was broken. I was like, oh God, here we go. But then he went on to say, not to worry though, because I've got another unit and I can use my battery cover for this. So all right in the end. So yeah. The Royal Mail claim. I think I'm still waiting to hear back, and I'm still waiting to hear back from. I put in a claim with UPS or Parcel Link for that PS3, which was £170 sale. That had to be refunded because it got damaged. So I've been chasing that one up. Yeah. Oh, Canberra. I've been to Canberra. I've got to remind myself where the hell these places. Canberra, I think, is. Oh, it's the capital, isn't it? How did I forget? That's where Mel's from, isn't it? Yeah, very, very big roads in Canberra. Yeah. Right, have I got any other decent sales? Probably not. I'm really glad I'm really, really glad that the bank holiday kind of is over, because I go car booting on a Wednesday. So this week I've gone Wednesday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, and it's a bit full on. I mean, I used to do like several boot fairs on the same day, but now I tend to be, because the boot fairs I've been quite good. I'm kind of like sticking at them, and really I want to get home and list. That's what I want to do. So yeah, been doing that. Right, what else have I got? Let's order these sales by. Let's show you some big sales. This is a bit like a sales update video. It seems like I haven't had a massive large value sell for a while. I'll soon see in a minute because I'm reordering these things. Having a lazy day, yeah, I think I'm going to have a lazy rest of the day. Right, so I'm just sorting this by total. Oh, there's a biggie. I sold at the end of March. It's quite a while ago. I'll show you it anyway. I may well have already shown this on a sales video, so apologies if I have. But yeah, that's my largest sort of sale in the last sort of couple of months. Sold just at the end of March. I think I was holding out for that price. And I bought that for 50 quid. So that's quite a good one. What's number 2 on the hit parade? My feedback has reached 2,550 on eBay. I keep wondering when my YouTube subs will overtake my eBay feedback, because for probably about a month now I've been going, I'm really near like 2,500 subs, and cunningly YouTube has been not getting any subs. So, but not doing videos doesn't help. What price are Technics Discman SLXP 240 new old stock going for? Well, off the top of my head, I don't know, but I'll try and look it up for you. I'll go on eBay and look that up. Why not Skillty? I'm not doing anything else. I'm not listing anything at the moment. Let's have a look. Ooh, would you Adam and Eve it? No. So sold, condition, they're all I would say there's not one on there, obviously. I would list it for 150, but I could be completely wrong. Over 60% of people don't leave feedback. Yeah, I don't really worry about feedback. Let's change this. Looks like I've shrunk. That's better. Although saying that, if I got a negative, I'd probably be a bit hacked off. But when I started going full time, I think when I started, so this is like 5 years ago, I was on about 300 and something feedback. And I was thinking, oh yeah, I really want to get to 500. And it seemed really important to get to 500. I think my star changed colour. But I've had the same colour star. I've got a red star. And I think that changes colour when it gets to 5,000. So I'm not too worried about feedback at all. But yeah, the colour of the star I really love. Peter Ray, local lad to me. Peter, did you go to a boot fair today? Did you go down to Hook? I know you went to Hook yesterday. And we're all waiting eagerly for your haul video. Rich Hitch, how you doing? Championes. Rich, are you who won? It was Chelsea, wasn't it? Or are you talking about Sutton United? Sutton United won the National League, which was very nice. And then they played, I just remembered yesterday that they had another game still to go. So they won it with a game to spare, and they were playing the bottom club. If you discount, there was a team who didn't fulfil their fixtures. I forget who it was. Anyway, they were playing the bottom team, and they went and lost to them. So it was a good one. They won last week. So yeah. Oh, Mark's back in the UK. Oh, of course, Mark. Yes. Well, have a good time. The rest of the time you're in Oz. Enjoy it out there. It's fantastic. I loved it when I was out there. It was absolutely amazing. Spent a year out there. How do you get your feedback? As most of my buyers don't leave it. I don't worry, to be honest, Julie. I'm not bothered about feedback at all. Yeah, I don't care whether they leave it or not. I do auto leave. If someone leaves me, I auto leave it back. But if I don't worry about getting it, and I don't care about giving someone feedback. So there we go. Darren, I'd rather see Chelsea win it than Man City. Just. Yeah, I know what you mean. I was kind of wanting Chelsea to win, not because I know Peter Ray supports Chelsea. I don't support Chelsea. It is like you're between a rock and a hard place with those two, aren't you? But you just kind of got the feeling that lol up the Sutton, but no Pete CFC. I thought it was quite funny because Man City obviously really, really want it. They really want that first one. Chelsea have, it's a bit like when Chelsea played Man U. Chelsea would have really, really wanted it then. And then John Terry misses a penalty. But they go and get it. Like I was thinking about that game. I don't know what year they won it the first time, 2012, I think. Could be wrong on that. But that game was incredible because it was literally Didier Drogba, literally single-handedly winning that thing for them. Absolutely incredible. That goal he scored. And didn't I think Bayern missed a penalty as well, and I'm pretty sure it was it Iron Robin who missed a penalty? Czech saved a penalty. Absolutely incredible, really. But there we go. Can't talk about football. Right, Peter Retro said the same. Yeah, it's a very important subject. Would be about colour of your stars on colour of your feedback star. Let me know in the chat. I've got 30 minutes left to fill before I can have another cup of tea. But let me know what colour your feedback star is. What I'd really love is one of those shooting, like a silver shooting star. I think Nick's got one of those. That's the only reason I became a reseller was to get a little, it's like getting little stickers when you become a member of someone's YouTube channel. People like this sort of thing. And I want a little star, a shooting star. But Peter Retro has had the same feedback star colour since 50,000. Just 28,000 more to the next one. Yeah, I am actually trying to increase my turnover a little bit because I'm very much kind of like have been try and get the price, try and get the profit. But talking to another couple of resellers I know, I sort of like quote my turnover to them and they quote me theirs back and I'm like, oh, God. And they go, well, they've said to me, well, you do get more profit. And I'm like, yeah, but yeah, if I could get, I don't know, talking about 90-day profit, 90-day turnover, if I could go from where I am to get like 5,000 extra, even if I'm taking a hit on profit, some of it's got to be good. But yeah, I'd just like to do that. Another fantastic YouTube channel, if you're into like what has sold on eBay or what people have picked up, is F&S Resellers. That's Faye and Simon, who are absolutely fantastic. Good morning to you. Hope you're well. Do check them out. If you like seeing the stuff that sells, I'd say get over to them, and of course Amazon as well. But yeah, they're working really hard as ever. They're much harder workers than me. I'm a little bit lazy. I'm trying to work a little bit harder. So Endure is a gold with flashing. Yeah, let me know your colour star. I'm a red, and I don't think red changes from. Oh, you just got back from Brum. Yeah, I wouldn't mind going up to Brum. It's Lizzie's mum and dad are from Brum. Hales Owen, I think. Liz used to live in King's Heath. What are you doing up in Brum? Let me know. Do you know people up there? How many listings are you averaging a day? That's a very good question. So you referring to my momentum board piece of paper. So that's 10, 20, 29. I've done about 50 in the last week, so it's like about 7 or 8. It's not great, but I have been really busy with sourcing, so that's my excuse. But yeah, it needs to be more. I need to get better at getting it on, and I need to get better at sourcing. I've only been saying that for like 3 years. You went to Resorts World, eating and gambling. Oh, crazy. Darren's a red star too. Yeah, let me know. I am really interested in the colour of everyone's star. I have no idea why, but yeah. But yeah, it's so. What else what am I going to list today? Well, I'm probably going to list these to get a little bit of movement on the store. I'm going to list this today. Works lovely. So that was like a £5. Going to list the other one. The other one has got Nintendo's paw print on it. That was £2 because they said, we it's not charged up, and it does work. So that'll go on for I don't know how much, like a plain pink one, maybe 20, 25, something like that. Star is red, brilliant, another red star. I'm going to try on the Nintendo's one, the paw print one. I'm going to try for 50, which might be a bit bonkers, but I have seen a sold for 50. And this, which was in one of them, I'm going to list for 30. So what's that? Say this goes for 20, 70. That's £100. £7 to £100. And I'm listing about 4 PSPs as well. An orange star. Oh, 3186. That's a red star. We call it, well, reddy orange. I think a lot of people will be red / orange. What are you, Peter Ray? What are you? He's probably gone. Lowly old light blue. Now, how many would that be? Is that under 100? Or is it under 500? Could be under 500. Let me know, Rich. Is it 300 and something feedback? Light blue. I remember the old light blue days. Yes. Things change when you get to red. 475. We're only 25 away. How exciting. Everybody go and buy something from Rich Hitch. Get into a red star. So yeah, I think I'm at 2,550. I think I've got about another like 2,450 to go. Purple shooting star. Bloody hell. Give us your number, Pete. I'm going to get a purple shooting. That's got to be 20,000, doesn't it? Maybe 10,000. Purple. I mean, just any shooting star. Is that the first shooting star you get? There used to be a page on eBay you could look this stuff up. The DS console, the one with the paw print, is, I called it rose gold. So I think it's the metallic rose one. Yeah, rose gold. You're going to confirm my price, Darren? Let me know. But yeah, I'm going to try for 50 on that. Silver is the top. A light blue one from Mark, 201 feedback. 201 feedback, but cracking sales that Mark does on all this stuff, which she lets us know about. So, it's not the colour of your star, it's the profit you make and what you sell, as we all know. Yeah, metallic rose, sold one for £50, and I think that's where I'm going. I think I saw one for $49.99. So that'll go on. Did you put a charger with it, Darren? Just because I'm not going to. I tend to. It didn't come with a charger, and I've got one which I use myself, but I'm not selling that with it. Over a million feedbacks. Can you imagine that? That's crazy. Yeah, the rose ones do well. Purple shooting is 50k to 100k. Oh, you don't sell on eBay? Oh, okay. I kind of got it in my head you did, Mark, but maybe you probably just go direct, don't you, or some other route, your own website or something. You put a third-party charger with it. Yeah, I'm going to try and sell it without the charger. I'll charge it up for them and see how we go. That is what I'll do. So, yeah, I'm going to I'm going to have a cup of tea in a minute. I'm going to list a few things. I'm going to try. I think I'm going to. What I'm going to do, I will actually list 5 things. I'm going to get my packing done because I'm going to be very busy tomorrow. I'm hoping that the post office is open today. It lives in Brierley Hill, about 15 minutes away from home. Well, I don't know Brierley Hill. My wife would know. She's a Brum. She's a Brummie. Yeah, we haven't seen her mum and dad for. The last time we saw them would have been December 2019. So we haven't seen them for coming up to 18 months now. So I think it'd be nice to go up there sometime and see them. That would be good. But yeah, I'm going to get my packing done. Now, I was doing a load yesterday. This is my plan for the rest of the day. Sorry, it's been a bit of a boring List 5 live. It's always good to chat. I've got 6 more things to pack, so that's good. Yeah, I thought they might be closed. I might be able to drop some stuff off at UPS. Hello, Z. How you doing? I've been enjoying your streams, although they sometimes do clash with my dinner, so I'm in for about the first 5 minutes and then have to play catch up. USB charger cables are £1.50. Yeah, charger not necessary. Yeah, I'm loving the new time for your Friday stream. I think it's good for you and Bex that you kind of like have it as an end of the week and then go home and can switch off and switch off from the shop and eBay and your home time is your home time, if you know what I mean. But yeah, really enjoying it. Your post office was open. Maybe it depends on the post office. I think I will pop down later. I'm coming back from the boot fair today. I popped into Sainsbury's and I filled the car full of 20 wine boxes because I got to my last wine box. So yeah. Yeah, keep work at work. Keep it separated. I need to do a little bit of that. I need to... at the moment, I think sales have been down. It's really weird how up and down you can get with this. I was at the start of the week. I was really, because I started the old Momentum piece of paper. I thought I'm going to try and list loads, and there was a day where I'd listed 19 things, like £500 worth of value, and I thought, oh, this is good. But by the time Liz got in, so she gets in probably about 3:30, 4 o'clock from work. And I was like, oh, I've sold 30 quid's worth of stuff. This is ridiculous. It's never going to work. But by the time I went to bed, it changed to 130. So like when she asked me, I was like, oh, God. But then it was like, oh, well, actually 130 quid. But where I want to get to, I think, is I want to try and get to like 10K for 90 days. At this time of year, that is my kind of goal, which shouldn't be difficult to do, or I hope not anyway. We shall see. You buy in bulk, sell in bulk. You make the best profits. Yeah, I'd love to. I need to brush up on my contacts, I think. Peter Retro feedback is at 71,367. See, we've been comparing eBay feedback star colours. If you could let me know that your colour of your star, I'm guessing it'll be red, because I reckon you'll be somewhere in the 2,000. What is red? I think it's 500 to 5,000 range. Peter Ray, a YouTube announcement. He has a premiere of his latest car boot, which I'm guessing is from yesterday's car boot, which would have been at Hook Road Arena, Epsom. But he's premiered it. So at 12:15, get the popcorn ready, get your large tub of Coke and some nachos. Sit down and watch Peter Ray go through his car boot haul. Plus, as an extra as well, he's doing some jumble trail finds, which would be nice. Plugs are never shameless. Well, they are a little bit when I do them. I've been so desperate to try and get to 2,500 subs. But in the end, Pete, I just got a little bit fed up and stuck my head in the sand and thought, I'm not going to do anymore. I'm not going to do YouTube. I didn't do YouTube for, I think, 4 days. And I think people were seriously worried for my well-being because I got a few messages. I was like, yeah, I'm all right. I'm just a little bit peed off with it all. But there we go. Anyway, I'm going to leave you there. Bit of a weird one today because, like I say, I was asleep at 11 o'clock and I got poked. Shouldn't you be on? Watch the start of the stream. My monitor's not working and I really am half asleep. So there you go. Yeah, I am close to 2.5. But what I forgot, and you do forget these things, is it's not important. Really, it's not. I shouldn't care. And it's so annoying when you get to like, why have I suddenly become a little bit kind of like obsessed with getting to a number? Shouldn't be doing that. Anyway, yeah, 10 minutes, please have the stream. I'm going to make a cup of tea and sit down and watch that. Thank you, everyone, for watching. Love you loads. Hope you get good sales. Send out the good sales vibes to you all. And I'll catch you soon for another stream. See you later.